Welcome to the factory of cases of SHAD.
There are many products which will come into the market in the next years, but here we simulate the life of a 10-year motorbike driver.
Quite impressive. How big is the factory, do you know?
Actually, SHAD is more or less 45–50% of our business.
Oh wow, this is quite impressive. Hello guys, so after several requests about people asking what is SHAD, what is NAD, we decided to come to sunny Barcelona to show you the real story behind NAD and SHAD products. So come with me, we're gonna bring you in there. We're gonna have a tour facility of all the manufacturing plant of the cases, the fixture, the seat, and everything. We're gonna meet the incredible team of SHAD. Come on in. Hi,
Hey,
Jaume.
how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. First of all, I would like to thank you to welcome us to tell a little bit more about the product, because I think it's something interesting that for everybody, they all have the question about, okay, who's SHAD, who's NAD, to get the story all behind from where it's all started in Barcelona.
My father founded the company in 1973 as a workshop where we do seats for motorcycles and for other small machineries and things like that. Then in the 80s he focused mostly in motorcycles, and we keep doing some seats at the beginning of bicycles, and in the 90s we focus mostly on motorcycle segment. And in the 90s, 1992, after a big crisis in Europe, we decided not to depend just from making seats for the local brands in Spain. We start to work with French brands like Peugeot or Italian brands or things like that, small products. And from here, we also decide to create our own brand, SHAD, in 1992, to have two different divisions on the company and less risk in just if our OEM customer grows or not. Then in late 90s we start to work with more and more European brands, and we get into one of our flag customers during many years was BMW, where we grow together, not just in seats, we grow also with cases, and we make some of the most iconic cases, no, for the GS family and the first expandable box that we made. We passed through many stages, but the big ones was first just seats. Then in 1992 we start to do aftermarket product. First we start for Spain, France and some Italy. Then we open to whole Europe. At the early 2000 we established also part of the production in China, so the 30% of our turnover is made in Asia, China and Indonesia, and the rest is made here in Catalonia in Spain. When we start to produce in Asia and had the production here, we can arrive to more or less globally, and was the big explosion because we had the opportunity to do some products here, some products in Asia, and arrive to all kind of markets. We are always in the level medium and high. We are not doing entry-level products, but with this atmosphere we can arrive until now. Actually, SHAD is more or less 45–50% of our business, and the rest is OEM business, that is seats and OEM cases.
When did it all started from, let's say, having to build the first cases? Was that in the 80s or
90s?
In the 90s?
Like 1000, yes, in 91, 92. Yeah. We used to inject plastic in house.
Okay.
And we decided to do some accessories.
Okay.
And we start for one that was 22 liters, was just a box with a very easy one. And this was our first product on cases.
So the first one was a 22, SH22
yes.
top box?
It was not 22 because
Okay,
we didn't
yeah,
have the brand yet.
Okay.
And we say, NAD sounds not, because sounds not very good, even in Spanish. It's not. And then here there is an option of market, and they create a brand. So the brand comes after than the product.
Okay.
We use this whiteboard we use usually to explain what we need. So from here we start with drawings. After the drawings, if we are agree with some aesthetics, we pass to more computer drawings with the aesthetic more clear. From here we say, okay, we know the capacity, we know everything. So we start to do the clay. The clay process, it's like for a lot of automotive products or motorcycles, it's a normal process, yes. Or you can do two aesthetics, it's depend on the design, no? So, but usually he is focused in one part. So he do all the design of this part, and when, okay, looks like what we are looking, we scan this part and we start with this process. And from here we do this 3D printed that you can already check if it works or not and everything. Once we check that, we can if everything goes good, we can start toolings.
So what's the usual time if everything goes right from the clay to, let's say, start of production?
No, the clay to a start of toolings, it's 5 months, more or less. From a start of toolings to start production, it's 8 months more.
Okay.
So I told you that SHAD is doing most of the OEM's bags for the manufacturer. So let me introduce you to Xavier Calvet, which is the OEM manufacturer for SHAD. Hello, Xavier.
Hey, David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. See you again.
Yeah.
How's everything?
Good, and you?
Yeah, all good.
So you're going to show us a little bit more about what you're doing with SHAD with the OEM program?
Yeah, that's right. So, as you know, most of the people knows us as SHAD.
Yeah.
But they don't know that we are also producing a lot of parts for OEM equipment, for OEM manufacturers, like brands like BMW, Triumph, BRP, Polaris, and so on. So I wanted to show you a little bit more about our history and about our products.
Yeah, sure, because for us it's very interesting to know that SHAD has been around forever.
Yeah, you're right. So, I mean, NAD, which is the main company, the owner of SHAD, started 53 years ago. So it was founded in 1973 by our president and founder, which still works in the company. And we started as a seat supplier. So the area that we are now located, which is near Barcelona, it was an important hub for motorcycles. So we used to have 3 big Spanish motorcycle brands around here. And our founders started working in one of those companies and saw the opportunity to start his own business making seats.
It all started with first seats or bags?
Correct, seats.
So the initial company was based to make seats, right?
That's right. So yeah, we started with OEM products first, as I said, since 1973.
Okay.
And then a few years later, in 1992, the owner decided to create our own aftermarket brand, which is the SHAD brand, which is the brand that everybody knows in the market. And as the products that we do, so very similar range, but for NAD, as we call it, or the OEM part. So we make seats, top cases, side cases, aluminum and plastic. We do soft goods. We do metal parts, so mounting kits, fitting kits. And we also do locks, security locks. And similar range for SHAD, except seats, that we don't produce seats at the moment for SHAD.
Is this something that you're planning on doing?
Something that we're looking at.
Okay.
Something that we're looking at. The problem here is that producing SHAD, our own seats for the same product that our customers, could be a bit of a competition for ourselves.
Okay.
So actually, NAD is the company, is the parent company. When we talk internally about NAD, is the part that only works for OEM manufacturers. So the parts that we produce for our customers that they use on their assembly line or they sell to their market. When we talk about SHAD, is products that we developed ourselves and we sell to the end customer. So we don't sell those products to the manufacturers. So this is our accessory range, our aftermarket range that we sell to the customers. Both are the same company, both are the same building, both share the same R&D facilities. Just keep in mind, SHAD is just a commercial name, but the company official name is NAD.
But can we say that SHAD is like an OEM of the NAD, which is almost the same identical as a customer OEM, but in the same building?
Yeah, you could say that. So SHAD is treated as one of more customers for OEM. SHAD team comes to the same engineering team that produces all the cases or all the seats, and with some requirements, and they are treated as one of more customers. So they have their own specifications and their own requirements, and our engineering team treats them as equally and they produce their products in the same way. That's
Okay.
correct. All the seats, 100% of the seats are produced here.
Okay.
That they go all over the world, but at the moment 100% of the seats are produced here. We have also offices in Shanghai and Indonesia. In those cases, we have partnerships. So we have a commercial team, quality team, and operations team,
Okay.
Local from us
Okay.
in those countries. And we work with local partners, could be a plastic injector supplier, could be an assembly supplier, to produce some of the products that we also sell in the rest of the world. Yeah.
Most of the cases are made in Shanghai and Jakarta.
Most of the cases are, but the high-end cases or the OEM cases are also produced here in Barcelona,
Okay, like the Terras are made here.
like the aluminum cases as well. That's correct.
Aluminum and all the expandable, right?
That's right.
Okay, Xavier, tell me more.
Yes, I wanted to show you difference between a SHAD case and an OEM case. In this case, it's the same case, but BRP decided to use a SHAD case for their own products, and we modified it. But as you can see here, we have the SHAD, the Can-Am case, which this case has been painted in green color,
Yeah.
but shares most of the structure with the SHAD case. So this also reassures that the SHAD quality and the SHAD build, let's say, it's good enough for also the OEM customers.
And this is also the same that you guys use for Wunderlich?
For Wunderlicht, and
Wunderlich, how do you
also
say that?
Wunderlicht.
Wunderlich.
And also, I think Moto Guzzi is also using the Terra case, the Terra family,
Okay.
for their products as well. So this has been very successful for both SHAD and OEM customers.
Xavier, was a pleasure. Thank you very much for all the information. It's very interesting to know that, let's say, the direction of NAD that is doing all the OEM stuff, it's going to be very interesting for the people to know what actually you guys are doing. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for coming, thanks for visiting us, and yeah, we wish SHAD Canada to be very successful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alex,
Hi,
how are you?
fine, you?
Good.
Welcome in NAD-SHAD.
Thank you very much. I see here,
Yeah.
what is this all about?
Yeah, we are in one of the most confidential areas in the factory, so we are not allowed to film anything. There are many products which will come into the market in the next years, so we try to respect the confidentiality of our clients. Here we have a prototype area where our OEM clients, such as BMW, Yamaha, Polaris, Ducati, any clients, big clients that we have in the world, all around the world, the designers send us their wishes of design, and we try to industrialize everything here, thinking always in the production. Basically, here is where everything starts, no? The first prototype where you can touch, you can feel.
So my understanding is like these guys here, they receive what the OEM would like to put into production.
Exactly, there we call them artists.
Yeah.
They were working on the factory and now they are here starting the project. So this is very important, this experience.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we have here the seat base, the foams, and all the covers that are being developed that we will see during all the process and in a bit more in detail in the next steps of the visit.
And chez nous, c'est ce qu'ils do. Yeah, that's cool.
We are here now in the warehouse where all the vinyls come and all the foams come, and there is this area of the factory where we cut the vinyls and we weld also vinyls.
Okay.
We also do some stitching and some other procedures we will show you right now. But basically all our vinyls come here and they are analyzed in quality, so all our requirements are the right ones according to the specification. Once quality has validated them, they can go inside the factory. Here we are in the area where we cut the vinyls. We basically put all the vinyls with a lot of light, and the workers check of any quality imperfections the vinyl should have. And after that, we lay different layers in this machine that at the end of the machine, it's compressed with some plastic with air suction.
Okay.
And there is a cutting edge, everything CNC control that you can see here, where it cuts all the different parts that we need for seat production.
Okay.
Each seat had many different cuts, so we try to optimize, of course, the maximum material quantity, so there is no rejection on material. As I said, we are producing around 5,000 seats per day. Each seat has between 3, 4, till 10 different parts with different colors, so we are very flexible with these 3 assembly lines, changing all the time the colors, the references, the textures, and the machines never stop. No, it's like we have to be producing non-stop to satisfy the demand of these 5,000 seats per day.
Yeah, you need to be flexible and to be quick on the turnaround time.
Exactly. Here, for example, this is one of thousands of references that we have. These are some pre-cuts that we make before sewing for some Harley-Davidson backrest.
Okay.
And everything is prepared here to make either stitchings or weldings or to the sewing process.
But do you see here, this is the tour pack of the Harley-Davidson on the backpack. So this is all done here at NAD in Spain. This is pretty interesting.
Here we have our shaker test. This is a very important machine where all the cases that we are developing in SHAD and also for OEM clients go through such a shaker. There are different profiles, but here we simulate the life of a 10-year motorbike driver.
Okay.
And these are really hard tests. This is the ones that suffer more, and we design and redesign the components so that always withstand these tests.
So this is it. Alex, thank you very much for showing us all the way that all the seats are designed. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we're here at the fixture facility to meet our friend Gonzalo, which is going to make us a tour of the facility. Let's hop in. Hey, Gonzalo.
Hello, David. How are you?
Nice to meet you. So tell me, where are we?
This is the factory of fitting kits, of all the fitting kits of all SHAD. And we manufacture too the fitting kits for OEM.
Okay.
Okay, but here it's the area that you can see. Here we manufacture all the prototypes of all the range of all the products that we have in SHAD.
Okay.
And after we will see the factory where we produce the production. Okay, the quantities but here it's the first time, or is the first moment when arrive one motorbike for manufacture the prototypes for the fitting kits.
So these guys are the artists of all the fitting for all new bikes coming in.
Yes, Joaquin,
Hi.
David.
Nice to meet you.
He is the designer and the director, technical director that for all the fitting kits, and he manufactured all the prototypes of all the range of SHAD products.
Okay.
Okay, and here comes normally we work together to find the motorbikes normally around in Barcelona, but this is necessary. We go to take the motorbikes in Valencia, in Portugal, in the south of France, and someone in Italy. And we have a list of motorbikes, and depends when the motorbike is in the market, we take this motorbike, and normally, as you will see, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 motorbikes for all the time we can work continuous.
Yeah, I think it's important for people to understand that for you being SHAD, that means you need to get the supply for a new bike coming out for the regular supply chain.
Yes.
That means some people that are expecting a new bike is coming out, so they expect SHAD to have the new bracket. But for you, it's the same as a customer that you need to get your hands physically on one
Yes.
to build a bracket. And when a bike comes in, let's say this one is a Moto Morini, it's not available for us in North America.
Yes.
But let's say if the bike comes in, usually, do you know how long does it take for him from scratch to build all the fitting kits?
Normally we spend 5 days.
5 days?
5 days for to do all the fitting kits, for all the fitting kits, side cases, top cases,
Okay.
and the fitting kits, the click system, okay. The new normally this is the range.
Okay, so we're going to the production
Yes,
line.
we will see the factory.
Okay, it's quite impressive. How big is the factory, do you know?
6,000 meters squares.
Wow.
Here there are all the big machines that you have seen inside.
Okay.
Because inside you can see all the different little machines for Joaquim can do it, the prototypes, and here we make the productions.
Okay.
Okay. Joaquim manufactured the prototypes and make the jacket.
Yeah.
The jacket is something very important for try to do the, for example, the sole. Here we have different machines, the cut, laser cut,
Yeah.
and for sole.
Yeah, you will receive the raw material and everything is done here from A to Z. And do you do the painting also in-house?
No, we paint outside.
Okay.
Okay. When we have the prototype,
Yep.
normally the production we have in 6 weeks. In 6 weeks we have all
After the first unit?
After the first unit of prototype, when Kim gives all the order, all the different points of the prototype, we spend 6 weeks to have the production
finished product.
in warehouse. Now I will show you the new factory of cases.
Oh, okay.
And I can show
This
you.
is where all the expandable cases are made and some
Expandable
of the-
cases and aluminum cases. AH58, AH59, AH38 for the side cases, and aluminum cases too. And all the OEM area, all the OEM products. Welcome to the factory of cases of SHAD.
Oh, wow. This is quite impressive. So it's all done here, the expandable ones, right?
All the range expandable, 38, 59, 58. Okay, and all the Terra cases, aluminum cases. Okay, and I will show you.
Do you know approximately how many people are working here?
We are around 460 persons, more or less, 450. And this is the line of SH58. There are 2 lines. Here in the line there are SH58, and in the other line SH58.
38.
Okay, with the mechanism. And this is all the area for aluminum cases.
Okay.
Okay, and I say you, it's a little bit of secret. Okay, but here, okay, it's where all this area is where we manufacture all the aluminum cases, Terra cases. Okay, in color aluminum or in black cases.
The black one, are you getting them coated at the same place as the fitting?
Yes.
Okay, they're all built like this. Okay, and then you send it to the painter.
To the paint,
they
and
come back
again,
and then assemble.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see the different lines. Okay, the different lines that we manufacture for different clients.
Yeah, those are all OEMs.
OEMs, okay? Here we manufacture for KTM, for BMW, for Kawasaki, for Yamaha, for Harley, for BRP.
So is it most of the OEMs are done here in-house in Barcelona?
Yes.
All the agreement
100%.
OEMs are done
yes,
here?
It's the 100%.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In SHAD, it's around 30 and 40% of the production we manufacture here.
Okay.
30 and 40, and we send the products here, and they from the headquarters distribute to their clients and to their different countries.
Okay. No, but I mean like for SHAD, let's say having the SH33, it's done in Asia. Is there a big saving for you? Because is it a question of saving, or the market of the small boxes is more there?
Because the market, yes. Because our big problem is the transport. Because we are transport error. We decide to production where we think what is the most sell that we have in the market. This is the reason, because the more bigger cases we manufacture here, because the best market is Europe and North America.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the reason because we choose the product where we produce. More or less, many products that we produce from China or Indonesia. China has a very good connections.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, respect in than other countries. But the reason most important is that we select where we think. What is the product or what is the area that we will sell more this product? The exactly question is where we sell more.
Yeah.
This is the exactly question. And this is the reason because we produce in China, in Indonesia or in Barcelona.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Nice place.
Thank you very much.
Gonzalo, thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
tour of the facility. It's always impressive. Leandro,
David.
it was a pleasure to come here. I would like to personally thank you for the hospitality to all your crew, the team that was able to provide us with a nice tour of the facility. We were able to look at the seat manufacturer, the fixture manufacturer, the cases manufacturer, the shipping, receiving, even the R&D with the CEO. It was a pleasure. Again, I cannot thank you so much.
Our pleasure. We're very happy to show you our house, our heart, and of course we are very glad to receive our Canadian motorcycles and Canadian SHAD users, of course. Hope you can come back very soon.
I will. Thank you.